Hannah Brown's brother Patrick is engaged to Jed Wyatt's ex Haley Stevens, and we have to get into this whole debacle. Hey guys, and welcome back to another shared news. We've got all you need to know on the recent engagement in Hannah Brown's family, but before we get into it, make sure you guys are subscribed to our channel and ring the bell so you never miss out on any future videos. As always, I am your host and Bachelor expert, Zachary Reality, and we have quite the interesting dynamic here. So let's try to break it down from the beginning, because Hannah Brown and Jed Wyatt got engaged on Hannah's season of The Bachelorette. We learned a lot more about that engagement in Hannah Brown's book recently, as I read and told you guys all about God Bless the Mess. And Hannah didn't necessarily want to say yes to Jed in that moment, but whatever happened, that was kind of their own thing. They got engaged, and Hannah and Jed ended up breaking up very shortly after their engagement on The Bachelorette. They didn't even make it to the tell-all because they already broke up before the tell-all, because Jed's ex, Haley Stevens, sold him out to the press, basically saying that Jed never broke up with her before he went on the show. Haley Stevens and Jed were dating for a little bit in Nashville. I think there was some blurred lines on both ends about what really went down, but either way, Haley Stevens, told People magazine she had an exclusive interview, basically throwing Jed under the bus and saying that he never broke up with her. And we can't really say throwing Jed under the bus, because if he wasn't clear communicating with Haley, then it's totally his fault for leaving, to go on the show for her. But the whole situation was very confusing. And Hannah and Jed ultimately did not working out because of it, and it was a whole Bachelor scandal. Fast forward, we see Hannah Brown's brother Patrick starts dating this girl, Haley Stevens, the girl who, as I just mentioned, was Jed's ex. So Hannah's brother, to break it down, started dating Jed's ex, and Hannah and Jed were engaged. So Patrick and Haley started dating a little bit over a year ago. It's unclear how they met. I wouldn't be surprised if they met like in the Instagram DMs or something. I believe it was probably through social media. And they've been dating for a little over a year, and now they are engaged as of last weekend. Haley took to Instagram to share the exciting news, pictured along with both sets of parents with the caption, 12/18/21, I said yes to my forever best friend, and it was perfect. Hannah Brown has not commented on the engagement. She doesn't follow Haley on Instagram. She did say in an Us Weekly interview a couple weeks ago, while promoting her new book, God Bless the Mess, that she might not necessarily approve of who her brother is dating, but ultimately wants him to be happy. Hannah also opened up a lot about her brother during her book and his past drug addiction and how he almost died. He was on a ventilator, and that was the time where Hannah was really going through it, and that's where she also started bonding with Tyler, who just lost his mom around the same time. Hannah, definitely had a strained relationship with her brother her entire life, but ultimately she loves him, she supports him, and she was terrified when he was, on that ventilator. He went to rehab, he had to get his life together, and he did get his life together. So Hannah Brown is really excited for Patrick getting his life together, but it doesn't sound like she's so excited about who he is dating. Jed Wyatt, Haley's ex, posted an Instagram story reacting to the news. Let's take a look at Jed's Instagram story.
So today I've had multiple tabloids reaching out to me wondering if I wanted to make a statement regarding, I guess, Haley posting or something about her getting engaged to Patrick. And I guess the only thing that I have to state is more of a question. It's like, does he know he's engaged?
So I don't know if Jed is kind of playing off the fact that Haley was unclear of their relationship when he went into The Bachelorette, because Jed still to this day says that he was not in a relationship with Haley before the show, even though that is what the whole scandal was about, and that's what Haley's claims were. And I did listen to Jed on a podcast a couple of months ago, and he kind of said, that Haley was the one that was kind of blowing this up for clout to benefit her music career, because Haley is also a musician, just like Jed. I think they're just gonna have to agree to disagree on that relationship, but Jed definitely still is a little bitter about the situation. He kind of is referring to the fact that Haley might not all be there, or Patrick might not all be there. I'm not necessarily sure. You guys are gonna have to let me know what you think Jed meant by that Instagram story, and how weird do you guys think that this dynamic is. It's definitely going to make for an uncomfortable holiday dinner. I hope that Hannah and Haley can kind of just move on from the situation, because ultimately Jed is no longer in either of their lives or anyone in the family's life, so it kind of shouldn't matter, but it's definitely very awkward because of the whole public engagement and how messy everything was. But hey, in the nature of Hannah Brown's new book, God bless this mess. Let us know what you think about this whole debacle in the comments down below, and make sure you guys are subscribed to our channel and ring the bell so you never miss out on any future videos. As always, I am your host, Zachary Reality. You guys can follow me down below at Zachary Reality and come talk all things Bachelor with me. That is all we have for today, so we will catch you guys in the next one, and thank you for watching. See you later.